Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going back to the 70s and the 80s, and when we were younger we used to go into a burger bar called a Wimpy Bar, and there's not many of these left anymore. I think there's only about 80 in the whole country, but these were the only places where you could get a good burger. But also they used to sell a couple of desserts. One of them was called a strudel and the other one was called a Rum Baba, which for us was really decadent in them days, and you used to show off if you went in there with a girl on your arm. Me and my mate Tony Moroney used to go up to the high pavement in Islington, go to the local Wimpy Bar and have a Wimpy, and then at the end of it, if we had the money, we'd have a Rum Baba. These are really lovely desserts, and I'm going to show you how to make this, a forgotten recipe I might add, in the Thermomix Tm6, and you see how easy it is to make. I'm sure it'll be a hit with you all, so watch along and I'll show you how to make it. See you in a minute. Silicone mould, and then grease it with some butter and then set it to one side. Now in the bowl, add the milk and the yeast, and this mix is together, and then what you do is add your flour in, and then you rest this for about 15 minutes, and you'll see after it's had that time it would have risen up and the yeast has been activated like that. Now we're going to add some more ingredients into it. I'm going to put the butter in. It's all been cubed so it doesn't get all stuck together in one lump. And then after you've added your butter, put in some sugar, and now we're putting in 4 eggs. And the rest of the flour. Scrape down the sides of the bowl. Put the lid back on, and that's what it's like after you've mixed it all up. Get yourself a bowl and then oil it so it's prepared for the mixture. So give it a spray and then put your mixture in there, cover it with cling film and then set it aside to prove. And this is what it looks like after it's been proving for about an hour and a half. You can see it's all gloopy, nice and easy to pour into a mixing bag. Once that's done, get your mixing bag and pipe it into the mould and fill it about 2/3. Don't go too much, and that's about the amount you can see there. And then when that's done, you're going to put that into the oven about 180 degrees for around about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but you want it to come out nice and deep brown. Meanwhile, we want to get the syrup mixture ready. So what we'll do is we'll put all the ingredients into the bowl. First of all, we'll put in the sugar. I'm showing you slowly for the purposes of the video. You can do it a bit quicker yourself. Then once that's done, pour in some water. Now put in your prepared orange juice and zest. You've also got your rum going in here. It's about 50 to 60 grams I'll put in. What you can do is when you've served these up at the end, you can pour a little bit of extra rum on the top for a bit more of a boozy taste. Scrape this around to get all the mixture away from the sides of the bowl. And then we'll mix this up. Once it's done, pour it into a deep bowl. It's pretty hot at this stage. You want to need this to cool down for a little bit. Right, there they are, they're all ready. And just dip them in and then lay them out on a wire tray. Put in a whisk in the top of the bowl, and then we'll add in some double cream, and we'll mix this up to pour over the top of the bubbas. Make sure that you don't over whip it. And there you are. Look at that, really nice. Can't wait for them. Hello, welcome back. Right, well, I've cooked that and I must say it's come out really nice. There it is, the 70s and 80s classic as we used to have in the Wimpy bar. It was originally invented in the early 1800s, but we brought it all on a long way from then. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me making this video, so please like and subscribe, and watch again next week for the next one. See you soon.